Hey, Janoris, good afternoon. Vincent, good afternoon. Saludos. I know the day's going by fast. Still windy. Amandita, great Sunday. Saludos, great to see you. Ernie, buenas tardes. Saludos. Igualmente, Amandita, I hope you're having a great Sunday. Young 6060, good afternoon. Thank you. And likewise, I hope your Sunday is peaceful and blessed. I don't know how to put this computer to. Ernie, muchísimas gracias for that. Uh, I thank you from the heart. I appreciate the love. Gracias. Oh, you have. Oh, to your son. How's he doing? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, good. I'm just watching her Chihuahua. She's in the main house here. Today for me was Talacha Day, or cleanup day. I usually do it well, at least Wednesdays and Sundays. The whole house. But more so today because I got chemo tomorrow, so I have to do laundry and stuff and all that, get all that done. That's basically my day today. I just did it as a turtle, little by little, little by little, but I'm thankful to God He allowed me to do it. Park, good afternoon. Triple A, saludos, ¿cómo estás? Triple A, my boy, muchas gracias for that. I talked to my jefa a little earlier today, and she told me that that did come yesterday. Gracias. I'm thinking, well, thank you, Ernie. I appreciate them wishes, your wishes. Yeah, recovery is a hard part, you know. Juan, muy buenas tardes. Yeah, it's great to see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I also send my prayers, blessings, saludos y respetos to you and family. Now I'm going to get big. Man, I don't know what happened. I've never been a small individual, you know. I just, that month in Jalisco, in Guadalajara, where they repaired my heart, phew, man, that took me down gacho, you know. And then they canceled the resources with the chemo, and it's just, you know, moments that happen. I lost the gang of weight. It's not easy to lose. Damn, almost 30 kilos. God damn. I had not even thought about it till right now, you know. I was weighing 98 to 2000 to 208, 10. I weigh 70 kilos right now. It's like, yeah, I can imagine it's going to be difficult for the grandkids, young 6060. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the pains. And I wish there was a lot more I could do to help. Peter, good afternoon. S1, great to see you. Blessed Sunday. Peter. Yeah, I was there in Guadalajara. I went to go check out Park. They were going to do the head surgery. I went to Guadalajara and I stood there, right? Because I had numerous of appointments. And then I had 3 heart attacks back to back there in Guadalajara. The third one put me off my butt. And I was trying to get back. Like, I was trying to come back, you know. I was driving, so I was on the road on the pista already, you know. I was already in Zapopan, and I was hauling like 100 something, and it just hit me again, you know. And that fourth one, that I was on you know how it's 3 lanes. I was on that last lane, and I just seen that first gas station getting in Zapopan, and I just said, "Whoop," and I just went in the gas station, and I don't remember nothing from there, you know. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe until I just, you know, they called the ambulance and stuff, and yeah, but they started me off in Zapopan, and I was in Guadalajara for a whole month. That's where they repaired my heart. the double, the double. Wait, am I wrong? No. Yeah, I weighed 100, 108, 105. Let's just say 270. Damn. Jesus, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Great to see you. Yeah, Park. I was lucky nobody hit me when I pulled into that gas, and everybody in there seen me. I went through the gas station and I hit the brakes, and I, God's amazing people. They called Cruz Verde or something like that. They took me into Zapopan first. Oh, Peter, my most sincere condolences. Man, my sincere condolences. Sorry to hear that. ¿Qué hubo? Muy buenas tardes. Great to see you. Thank you, Young. Ya estuve en un mes internado ahí en el hospital principal. Everybody that went with me, I used to share with them what they used to feed me. I was on a strict diet then, a piece of panela and 3 cookies and some chayote, like a couple pieces of chayotes. It was, thank you, Young 6060, for the prayers for Peter. Kelly, great to see you. Good Sunday. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, condolences, Peter, again. Oh, yeah, I remember, Peter. I'm so sorry. Man, you see, never mind. I'm not going to question God. But this is the thing I don't, at times makes me think, and I'm not questioning God now whatsoever. Whatever He has lined up for me, I'm gonna, let's boogie with it. But, man, recently I've been hearing of a lot of people dying of cancer, and I think it just goes with the territory I'm in right now, right? But it's like, I just hope I'm carrying my cross right, because I don't know, I'm not strong, sincerely, so it makes me think, I have a lot of things. I don't know if I make sense. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or I'm questioning God or any in that sense, right? But Manuel Zarrate, I was never in prison with him. Crime time. Good afternoon. I apologize. My rudeness. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, do hit the like. Yeah, young. That's exactly what makes me think, you know. I've been I'm not even gonna say I did bad things, you know, I was a terrible person. Terrible. Basically I don't really deserve none of this, you know? But again, young, I will keep praying for you and your son and Peter, my condolences. I know Rose ain't here, but my prayers are with her too always. Yeah, I know, Park, but it was my fault because I had already had some already, you know. But I didn't want to end up in the hospital in Guadalajara. Eric, buenas tardes. So I was trying to hold back, you know, at least reach a different state. Yeah, God always has a plan. 100% on that, I agree. Nah, Vincent, you know, it's just, you know, I'm always been with, they call Rollero, or a person that always, is always thinking, right? And I just tend to wonder, you know, a lot of things, you know. But it's good. It's good to ask for understanding, you know, of things. You get more clearness of things. Mike, much love and respect. Again, I don't do it to sound all whining or complaining about carrying my cross. I'll never do that. What happened to my primo park? Thank you, Amandita. But yeah, definitely park. I'm glad nobody hit me. Countries finding a cure. I agree that. Nah, it's never a question. Agree, agent. Next to his wife in Colorado. Wow. Crime time. Serrate. I wasn't busted with him, but I think I know who you're talking about, crime time. Kelly. Thank you, Peter. Say what you need to say, what you want to say, like hearing your experiences. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Vincent. Man, everything's good, Eric. Thank you for asking. Tengo mi nieto. Oh, that's great to hear. Mike, enjoy him. Torta Pounder, great to see you. Buenas tardes. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Yeah, I bet. I bet, Mike. That's something to treasure right there. Sylvia, good afternoon. Great to see you. Great Sunday to you. Hope you're enjoying a great day. Mobs, great to see you. Great Sunday to you. Tori, I'm right here analyzing things. I know I'm being quiet, but I'm trying to think the way, the best form to touch on the topic I want to touch, without getting her feelings hurt. You guys get who I'm speaking on. But, cause man, I know there's a lot of fools that watch this. Cause I know that when they repeat the lives, they can't see you guys' comments, so they're watching as we speak. Cause I seen someone the other day, me and Trav were speaking about currently Orange County and what was going on and stuff like that, and I believe it was yesterday or so, and no, it was the day before, and yesterday I seen someone already had shorts about it. All of a sudden, out of the blues, it popped in his head. We just treat a disease, not a cure. Of course, that's what it is, agent. Just a treatment. I just want to touch on what I said I was wanted to touch on. Exactly, Mobs. What Mobs say, about people that come on here basically and they play a part. That yo soy el más chingón, that I put out fires with farts, and that type of level 20 individual. And then everything seems to just. I mean, the only reason I'm even speaking about it with you guys, first and foremost, guys, I know it's just us, right? It's trusting people here. Well, at least the ones that we're talking. Yeah, that's one I know. I used to be a dumb butt. But anyways, you seen everything. He swore up and down in Wolf on the Weddle B story that I put out and took offense and you know, did all this. His butt buddy all of a sudden said something for him, and then yesterday I was just, paying my respects as I do. I don't stay long. I'm not really a YouTube person. Sorry, but I do pay my respects to those that pay it to me. And I seen an interview, of someone actually being there, and no wonder, them two get along so good. One told when he was a kid in YA, the other one from the moment he got arrested. But now I know, well, it was just 4 months, up there in Pelican Bay, and he ran off scared because everything comes to light. You guys are seeing, little by little, everything's coming out to flow. But that's basically wanted to touch, encourage everybody to watch that interview. I only watched about 5 minutes of it, but it was interesting, Gringo, muy buenas tardes, great to see you. 12-hour shift, wow. Man, thank you for watching, for being here with me. I appreciate you as always. Nah, just to say a statement, Amanda, on the individual, Yeah, mobs, I think it's the best thing for me to do too, I just don't want that back and forth, It's just funny. He even went as far as to report the channel, have it strike. And I not once mentioned that cat's name, it's but yeah, I was just saying like level 10 person that thinks he's más chingón than the next man, Thank only. Great to see you. Hope you're enjoying a great Sunday. Now you're never late. It's a pleasure. Yeah, Adrian, that's what the interview was about. The interview was about he told from the get-go. The minute he got arrested in his statement, his arrest statement, he told. Oh, it's just some other guy on YouTube. Amand Amandita. I just refer from names because I don't like that drama back and forth. But I put out a story and he attacked the channel, reporting it and stuff, claiming they were lies and everything's coming out to light that is true. Runner's Plug, great to see you, saludos. Jerry, muy buenas tardes, saludos. South Cali Live, likewise on same minds, great Sunday. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Wes, great to see you. Exactly, Wes. I mentioned it to you guys. Remember, he says, I should do an interview with my homeboy. I should call him up. Man, me, I knew he was doing time in the Fed. It's how is it possible? He just I've been knowing that he's doing time in the Feds, but you know, I guess when you're good to make them up in the air, as you're going along, como el agua fluyendo, exacto. Yeah, mandita. But I'm gonna refrain from the topic. Next, thing you know, aunque sea strike on this channel, right? Gracias, gracias, Jerry. Yeah, Mike, I agree. Yeah, but we just let him be. Tank only. PV, the Garza. Your neck of the woods. Wait. Tu zona, Bebe, El Garza. Your neck of the woods. PV, the Garza. PV is that South Cali Life. Sorry if I don't misunderstand the question. Oh, you gave it away? I hope you got my reply. Oh, and Max. Yeah, out here's a chaos right now. Puerto Vallarta, yeah. Puerto Vallarta is cool, you know. It's very expensive, but it's cool. I've gone out there to Puerto Vallarta one, two, like three times, but it was mostly on wiggle time, you know. But one time we did stay right there in Pipiyal or something like that, because it was way up in there. Well, not in there. It's where Sam sat. You go up. I remember somewhat ups, and then you go into this condominios or something like that. Hotel La Garza. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Amandita. Oh, that was nice of you. Hotel La Garza. I remember we did a huge chaos right there in Hotel Hali. I don't know if you know it. South Cali Life is literally where the Rio Mecca meets with PV, the ocean, and eh, it's not important, but yeah, there, yeah, it's great. By the Malecon. Okay, okay. Hotel Hali is literally what's right before getting in the Malecon. You know, when you enter in Puerto Vallarta, you go past that shopping center where Sam's is at, Hotel La Marina, and you just keep going, and it's one of the first big hotels that comes out to the beach. Saludos, Jirunina. Bay Tuba, great to see you. Saludos. Thank you. I appreciate you being here with me from the heart. Gracias for your time. East Bay Khalifa. That's right. Saludos. Much love. Yeah, definitely. South Cali Life PV is nice, you know. Yeah, right by there. That's where we stood. Tolin? Yeah, I was. Mobs, sí, estaba. Peter, thank you for your love and blessings always, brother. Gracias. Thank you. Makay Mota. Amandita, no. I'm so sorry. I'm not really on YouTube like that, you know? Active shooting 10 plus Austin están muy activos con alguien que está haciendo truenos con el gobierno federal. Man, Mike, it's always like that though everywhere, you know? People working with the Federico. Oh, sorry, Park, to hear that. Yeah, me too. I only go to those that at one point come and they show love and respect. I stop by and do the same, you know? Show respect and love. And I'm a real believer in everybody's is entitled to do theirs, you know? That's why I attempt to hear a little bit, but then I don't try to get involved with it. There's a lot of good people though on YouTube, you know? That's why I only done one interview. That's because I respect that man, you know, that he stays in his lane with what he knows and he don't go off, he don't partake in drama or nothing like that. A flea market, that's like where you go like a swap meet, right? No, there was some up in the Bay Area too. Runner's Plug, Al Trébol. No, El Trébol. I believe I was already out. No, I don't know. I would have to check. What year de qué año lo asesinaron? Oh man, I wish it was like that here part. Yeah, Santa Fe. I used to go when I was young because family had stores, you know, giant yard sale. Yeah, that's basically it. Show people dancing. Oh, I never seen that at a flea market. 2023. No, I was out here. I was out here. That's actually the year that everything happened with me and, conmigo y todo aquel show. Thank you. Do please hit the like. Yeah, well, the flea markets it was just to go and walk and look around and shop. But dances, I don't remember dances. I don't know if it's different now. Yeah, yeah, I got family from Southside Whittier. F30. Well, we were up there in the bay together. You could say I was up there 10 years. Indian homies. F30, 58.6, sorry. Yeah, because I did 2003 and then at the end of 2004 when I caught that case in Corcoran. And then March of 2015 is when I went to the feds. Yeah, that was 22. 22 en el 22. Pero fue cuando me dieron 6 veces. Estuve incapacitado o tirado. And then I took care of D. And I was out. I think at that time when they did him, estaba cuidando el rancho. His name rings bells. F30. Exactly. It's because, man, D's just one of them individuals. He's just worried about getting his in that moment and that surrounding. He's not really active like that. I know there's a lot more mentioned names and more with it in that area. F F30 F30. That's my OCC number. Oh wow. Oscar, good afternoon. Saludos. Man, an F number. Nah, mucho gusto. Saludos y respetos. F30. Oscar, blessings. Great Sunday. Great to see you. Today's a good day. Charging $5 to get in last went and done down 20. Oh wow, they started charging? Oh damn. Amandita, I haven't done it, sincerely. That bike riding, it does look fun, but I haven't done it, be honest. Frank Ticas, Good afternoon. Blessings, bro. Great to see you. Thank you. Thank you for your support and love. Send my saludos to you. Mis respetos, bendiciones. Where a bunch of people ride the glow in the dark bikes. Huh. F30, nah. 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 He's a carnal, you know. Right now where he's at, he's the only one. But man, with all due respect to you, you know, he's looked as a not a tecato, but you know, he's dirty. He's just a dirty individual. F30 586. Yeah, being under the radar is good, but he's not that, you know. Like for example, he's doing a lot of things out of bounds, you know. He's one of the main ones doing things inside, you know. F30, F30, thank you, thank you. Likewise, I hope you've been having a great weekend and continue to do so. Much love to you. Hope I was able to answer your questions correctly, you know. Carne Apache, Carne Apache. No, not by that name at least. Been to the monster trucks. Oh yeah. Hey, you compare F30, you compare T to D. There is no such comparison at all. I can imagine that's why he's not talked about. Plus, he's not gonna even try to wherever T's at. You know, I guarantee that. Discado. Have you had discado? Man, not by that name. Explain to me how it is or what it is. It might have a different name than what I know it as. Yeah, F30. I know it's a shame, you know. But he's just I don't know. I don't know. I can sincerely say he's actually one of the worst ones right now in the system. At least towards camaradas, you know. Pancho Villa. Joe, good afternoon. Great to see you. Muchos saludos. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Okay, okay. Mobs, I know what you're talking about. In El Disco, but we know it different here. We know it as both. Oh, let me see. I'm so sorry, I'm so slow. Catracho Chris, saludos, muy buenas tardes. Oh, enjoy, enjoy. Joe, Rose, great to see you. Muy buenas tardes. Today's been good. Gracias. How's your day been? Good news on my sister. Excellent. Sobre mi hermana está mejor, mejorando. Oh, thank you, God, Rose. Man, God's full of miracles. He's so amazing. Man, I'm so happy to hear that about your sister. Sorry I'm so slow. It's just, I don't know why the chat's still in Spanish. And if I miss one, you know, I have to do it by hand. And I'm scared to spoke something else. Oh, of course, Amandita. Campolero, great to see you, my boy. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. I seen, well, there's no need to touch on that, but it's great to see you. Today's video was good. Thank you, Park. It means a lot coming from you. Man, Rose, man, thank you, God. He sure hears prayers. Man, you enlightened my day. I'm so happy. Oh, yeah, I eat that. That mom's, I eat that a lot. That's actually good. I like it. Sí, con puro limón, la pura carne. I used to like just getting an onion, cutting it in half, and do media lunas, half moons, cut some on the meat, and a bunch of lemon, sal, and I like it just like that. But there's some people that put salsa huevona, mexicana, however you want to call it. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I just didn't recognize it by the name. Right here we call it what it is, ceviche de carne. Well, that's how I know it. Yeah, God's amazing. Thank you, Lord, for hearing our prayers. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I seen my boy Campolero. I hope everything's doing a lot better. Francisco, muy buenas tardes. Muchos saludos. Yeah, Campolero, hope things are more calm and better for you. Familia. Nah, thank you, Rose, for the great news today. Franticas again, gracias. Con tortilla también. Yeah, cachorro crisp con tortilla. A mí me gusta just with normal like that, bro, you know. I don't want to sound like a puerco, but a mí me gusta así, a como va, you know, con la mano o una buena tostada and stuff. Oh, S1 got a biscuit coming, a steak coming. Oh yeah, you can never do that. Mobs, siempre el aguacatito a un lado, right? Nah, Amandita, we don't, any questions welcome at all times. You know what we do. Uh, man, but family's family, Campolero. I sincerely hope everything's smooth. You know, I know there's a lot of funny in people here. You know, on YouTube per se or Insta or yeah, this one happy. Thank you, Campolero means a lot. It's so short. Please enjoy it to the fullest. Definitely, as one. That's a fact. Again, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, Jesse Borrego from. I only heard about that movie. I haven't. I'm not good at movies either. Oh, mandita, I know. I'm a boring individual, huh? Yeah, Campolero. But it's great to see you, my boy. 100% Park. That's a fact, you know. Tomorrow's never a for sure thing. Amandita, I read all about Buddhism and reincarnation and stuff, you know, but me personally, I'm a newborn, you know. I'm newborn. I read every religion, you know, I had time to get into it, and it's just what I personally am, you know. I have Jesus in my heart, and I don't press on religion on the channel. I don't judge, none of that, you know. Again, I believe that relationship with you and your higher power, that's between you, you know. Gracias, Campolero. Yeah, Rose. Christian. I just am my way. You know, I know it's not what a lot of Christians would consider themselves correctly, but again, I believe it's private, right? You used it to your advantage. You're a baby. Nah, Amandita. I just do it for peace, you know, peace, understanding. Is is where I found my peace. Again, I don't, my respects. I know everybody believes in their beliefs, and that's why I hardly ever touch on it, But in private, for sure, or like for example, with Rose S1, Park that I know where we're at, we talk about a lot of things, Agent Orange. Sorry, everyone, it's hot in here, but that little monster was going crazy right now. Yeah, it's hot. It's so hot today. But my niece's little thing outside won't stop, so it's like I closed it, but Campolero has been work. I seen your last upload. I don't know if you uploaded again. Yeah. Wait, wait, wait. Where is it? Right there, Rose. I don't know if you could see it through the screen. It's literally on high, but it's just terrible hot. Yeah, it does. Vincent, and lets me pick it up, and it starts going with his little head, like. But for summer and beyond me, Rob S. Thank you, S1. It means a lot for summer break, and it's gonna be on you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have this shirt because I just grabbed it literally right now because I was without a shirt, just cleaning up today. Oh, that's tell her I said thank you. Yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, I know. It's a trip though, Vincent, because, for example, well, right now, the last few days I haven't done it, but when I go for walks, right, in the mornings, it barks and barks and barks at things, and it's literally my dog and the little thing behind my dog barking at it like she's gonna do something, and like she's like throwing my dog, like, go ahead, do it, handle it. I sent him, he was answering emails, right? And then I sent him one, I forgot, like 3 days ago. I haven't heard back from him, Rose. Oh, all right, Campolero. Yeah, I seen it, I left a comment. I don't know if you seen it, Campolero. Oh, thank you, God, Park. That's excellent to hear. Son 12 días, ¿no? Forming new gangs. Huh. Yeah, Peter, the same. The same. I've never had a little dog for a pet, but, my niece loves her, so it's the least I can do. Okay, I'll check them out right now. Man, I need somebody to tweak through my phone. I need to get notifications and stuff. No, not here. Not here, but well, up a ways, like in the Sierra and Durango, Chihuahua. There is no. That dude, saludos, Rob. That individual keeps. Yeah, that dude. That's because he was literally under his skirt, 100%. But I wasn't. When I was mentioning, I wasn't mentioning about him. I know what he is, 1,000%. I know the relationship he had with Tio Pio. Why you think the minute Tio Pio goes, this fool goes too? Oh, that's excellent, Park. I'm glad. I'm real happy everything came out okay. All right, Ancient. Live. Saludos. Blessings. Good afternoon. Life through eye. Blessings, blessings. Thank you though. I want to say something, on a personal tip. Good news part. Hold up. Yeah, definitely. Rose and Hunt for sure. Yeah, I know I should. I just, you know how I am, part. I'm real, like, I don't like to bother people even when they're family. But anyways, I wanted to answer an invite that I got invited on one of my lives, right? And it's to excuse me on the Tears channel. He came on here and he invited me to do an interview with him. And first and foremost, allow me to thank you. Say I respect you and all, but I'm so sorry. I'm going to decline. And it's not because I think of myself as anything or nothing. It's just I attempt to do my homework, right? And just certain individuals that I personally have things with in the past, that I believe they're the worst of the worst. I seen them basically wanting to come on your channel and shout you out. And yeah, I'm speaking about that wannabe cop, slash XMA, whatever. And for that alone, again, I never been nobody. I ain't nobody, but I definitely can't move around where this cat moves around, and I apologize for that. Again, I appreciate your invite, but my respects to everything you do, blessings to everything you do, but it's just it's a personal tip, personal with me. Ah shit, I'll be back. All right, Campulero. Hope everything's good. Ramiro, saludos, saludos, igualmente, muchísimo respeto. Muy buenas tardes. Man on fire. Man, that's when you should have been like, hey, I need a ride. I'm playing, my boy. Yeah, that dude. For that and for other reasons, it's just I can't share the same space. I know a lot of people think of me as what they think of me, and my respects to that. But it's personal with me. I can't. I hope you understand. And again, I thank you. Believe me, my boy S1 has actually yelled at me because of I decline things like that. That dude exactly. It's a movie. S1. Too close to home. Yeah, definitely. But oh, never mind. Don't listen to me. No. Or I'll put the dinner. Where's the? Now I'm playing, my boy. See? Now I'm playing. Thank you for making me laugh. S1 and Park and everyone. Counter here. The car bump music. Hey, Agent S1 Park. I hope I was respectful with the answer. And the only reason I'm doing it public because he asked me here with us. And again, I would highly appreciate it, but and no dramas, huh? That's the primary thing. Gracias, Ramiro. It means a lot. Your palabras. Today's a good day. I feel okay. tomorrow, we'll see what tomorrow, but I got chemo, so I know it's just gonna be. But God's amazing. Aquí estoy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, your wishes. I hope you and family are well and blessed too, Ramiro. It's a pleasure. Yes, she is, but I'm not. Yeah, but that's how I met my wife. Gracias, Park. Thank you, Vincent. It did make me feel good. That ego. H and Orange. Man, yeah, too close. I agree with that. And you get happy. Oh, I know. 100%. That dude, 100%. You see, I know a lot of people don't see into him, but I seen the messages he throws at me directly. You know, again, a lot of people came down on me to speak on him, but they don't even see the messages. Again, I go back with this individual on a personal tip, Thank you, that dude. Gracias again, Ramiro. How's your Sunday, if I could ask, Ramiro? My crazy but hot. Oh, it's definitely so hot. Oh, for a boat ride on Friday. Oh, man, that's right. Agent. Yeah, I would just say that part. I know my reasons. But I definitely know what that dude is he's telling me, he definitely remembers me. And, thank you. I know you see it too, which is cool. That's right. Ramiro, I'm glad to hear that. Eric, come back, Gene. Eric, me? I should be back here there soon. Inflation in LA. Yeah, Ramiro is so hot. It's whew. SHOK213. Saludos, buenas tardes. Thank you for coming in, for your prayers. And likewise, brother, I hope you and family are doing well in health in every way possible. with God by you guys' side. Thank you again. Jeez. Yeah, that's one I want to refer for mentioning. Oh, sock. Oh yeah, shock. Shock through one, 213. I'm so sorry. I misread and man, I won't. I think I need glasses, everyone. Peter, 100%, and I want to keep doing that. It's just not me. I just can't do that. Cell soldiering. Her outfit. Oh, Sierra sends his regards and prayers. It's a small world. That dude. Thank you. I send mine right back, and definitely, it's a very small world. Believe me. Shot 213. Eric watching basketball, San Diego. Okay. Nah, shock, my pleasure. Thank you, thank you. Marry a beautiful woman inside and out. That's what's important. Pretty little truth. Good afternoon. I hope you've been having a great weekend as a Sunday. Saludos, Rose. Went for a massage. Sin palabras, Eric. Pretty little truth. Okay, young 6060. Hope you're able to rest. And again, my full love and prayers go out to you and family, to your wife, and I will keep praying, for your son. I'm a perfect example that, you know, God's amazing. Maybe that's what the purpose I'm here, right? The one I was asking earlier. But again, my love and prayers, young 6060. Oh, I'm glad you were able to enjoy yourself. Pretty little truth. OCD. Mr. Juárez, buenas tardes, carnal. Saludos. Bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Tú? ¿Qué tal tu domingo? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Tu familia? I might not been to whoop everyone, but just know, man, I need to fix this. Sorry to her. Lamento haber herido tus sentimientos. Mike, hope everything's good. My niece is doing a lot better. She's still in that phase, it's kind of more difficult when implantan tejido y todo eso, but she's doing good. Gracias for asking, Mr. Juarez. ¿Tú cómo has estado? to deal with. Hmm. Ah, thank you, S1. Come with me next time. It'll be a pleasure, you know, if I'm back in Cali. But, pretty little truth, I appreciate it, but, in my condition, I think I would ruin the fun. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, un caldo, huh, Rose? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kelly. I I attempt to make myself useful in the ranch, and right now, with my condition, my uncle loves to fight roosters. I have him outside because I shower them and feed them and stuff. That's why you hear him all day, all night. Sorry about that. Yeah, they go. They say roosters only sing in the morning. That's a lie. Morning, midday, like right now, night. They're at it. Brios. I'm working on that pretty little thing. Hopefully it comes through here soon. But Las Vegas is, man, it would be nice, but I would hate to ruin someone's fun, to be sincere. Orange County, 300 million. Wow. Damn. 300 million. Thank you, Kelly, for your understanding. All right. My X rated, saludos, much love to you and respect. Likewise, my love and prayers to you. X rated 559, great to see you. Muy buenas tardes. Like 100 of them? Oh, yeah, Kelly. I'm used to them because, well, I've been around them since I was a kid. Whenever it came with my grandpa, I used to love roosters. Oh, wow. He's Mexican too. Damn. X rated. Cali boys. Muy buenas tardes, saludos. How you been? How's familia? Mm. Kelly just. I had chickens before, definitely. What sabes is Chapo Isidro. I don't think that's ever going to change, at least anytime soon. Shock 213, Cali Boy. Santo 2 sections. Oh, that's great. 559. Muy buenas tardes, my boy. I'm doing good, my boy. Thank you for asking. How you doing this Sunday? Yeah, I understand. I understand, my boy, that sometimes it's just better to just be listening. I appreciate you though. Muchas gracias. And again, I hope you and family are well. M. Gordo. Sí, gracias a Dios. Qué bueno. By the bedroom window every morning. If I do something to the live, sorry, I'm just trying to go back in case I missed a comment. Yeah, there is. We have some wild ones too. Park, like literally wild ones. They're crossed with chachalacas and gallinas. So they're out pretty much anywhere in the ranch. Ramiro, gracias, gracias. Yeah, I'm blessed, to to have good friends, family here with me. Thank you, God. You're wel- you're welcome here with us every anytime. It's a great pleasure to see you. Likewise, much love and respect. And definitely, Ramiro, we try to do way different, than other spots. Yeah, I'm doing good. Got all tired. I just be doing things and just be listening about all the foods. All right, 559 CG. I appreciate you hearing me out. Yeah, Ramiro, it's great to have you with us. Sincerely, it is. Gracias. Gracias, homie. He was serenading. Kelly te está dando una serenata. Juan, saludos, muy buenas tardes. Definitely, Ramiro. All right, Juan, goes good tomorrow. Ah, gracias from the heart. I appreciate your wishes and God's grace. So tomorrow will be doable, you know. Muchas gracias, Juan. Much love and respect. Ya sabes, to you and family at all times. Roughed up someone, but prisoners report it. But now state have made threats like more charges. How would you play this being victim? Got a question. Mike, I'll be honest with you. When you're doing your your wiggles, that's not even a factor. If you do something, and more than likely they're gonna tell on you, and that's the thing. DA is tricky. Sometimes they pick up something, sometimes they don't. Juan, good, good. Thank you for asking. Today's a good day. I've been pretty much just hanging around the house, getting things ready for tomorrow. How you doing? Ray, ¿qué huele? Muy buenas tardes. Yeah, Rose, I haven't been able to change them into English. That's why I'm reading so slow. I apologize. Carnitas, Sea Park, they're great. Machete, 4-8, saludos. Great to see you. Hope you're enjoying a great Sunday. Do they have yard in Pelican Bay? Oh yeah, right now everything's yard. There's no more shoes. There's no more hole. Rob, that was Andrew's comment. Okay, Andres, good, good, good. Hope you're doing well this Sunday. Yeah, Andres Carnitas. Man, I know some good spots, but definitely the ones I spoke on, they have been the best I ever tried. Can't really remember the name of the little town. It's literally though in Guadalajara, you go out to Capilla de Guadalupe, and it's the next town next door, and literally is the border town. You cross that, and you're in Guanajuato. Thank you, Machete. Okay, Andres. Man, I don't know why I don't see some messages. Gracias, Park. Damn, they have it more easy, right? Yeah, Ramiro, they were. Whew, man, they were good, good. You know, Ah, that's right. Jerry, respetos, que viva. El Capo. Jerry Skits El Capo. I know how to do carnitas and chicharrón, but I'm not gonna say it like that, like estilo Guanajuato or Bombay, but they're alright, I only eat chicharrón rolls if it's the chicharrón and it has, it's like the chicharrón. Here's a chicharrón and it has a layer on the bottom of meat. If it comes with meat, I like. If it's dry chicharrón, nah, my respects. It gotta have carnita on it. He's 9976. Good afternoon to you. I've done many bad calls, but to put one to perspective, I recently told a story about a homie that had not done nothing wrong. It was just greed, right? Well, I've been involved in that in prison. It's just in prison was different, right? That homie just didn't want to kick down, and you know, I'm not saying it to glorify. You guys know I don't do that, but I would end up, taking him to the back. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I ended up removing him, and so I go answer for it in the back. And I knew 100% it was wrong because he was already kicking down. They just wanted more. It was just greed, and it's definitely a wrong call. Definitely Oscar. But yeah, I should do a video more with more details on it. On I was part of the poison. He's 9976 straight up. I've always admitted it. I've always been honest about it. But I got a lot of times. There's been a few times where there was individuals like that one level 20 on YouTube that thought he was all that. And I honestly worked that angle till I was able to hit him. Yeah, Jeremy Michoacan has good carnitas, but las de Guanajuato, my respects, sincerely. I like the chicharrón. That's like I was telling Rose, they leave meat. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, Rose. I did it just real fast and I left it alone. I don't want that back and forth or that, you know, they must start attacking the channel and stuff. I rather just, there's a lot of people, speaking about it, doing it correctly. There's no need for me. Siempre me gustan los tamales. Yeah, Peter, some good tamales. Try 'em fried, fritos. Ese check. Buenas tardes. Great Sunday. It's great to see you. Hope you had a great Sunday. He's 9976. Nah, not my pleasure. and I'm gonna do the video. I understand. I should touch on everything. Period. Gracias, gracias for your question. Yeah, they say that's the biggest memory, Kelly. The the biggest memory they say are two: the smell and the taste. That you'll never forget either how something smells or how something tastes. You ever been somewhere and you surprise yourself? Me, I love food, so sometimes I'm walking, I smell something, and, ooh, they're cooking pozole, or ooh, that sounds like cocido de res, or you know, with the smell you'll never forget, and then when you taste something, you're like, oh, I know what this is. If a guard did it out of anger personally, that happens all the time, Mike. Unfortunately, there's some good guards, and then there's those that try to go beyond, right? And I got a dumb way of thinking, but if he does that, there'll be repercussions, Mike. Ese check. Yeah, just normal chicharrón, literally done in the manteca with the carnitas. Big stone. Yeah, I love fish too. Mandita, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar, me too. Mandita just don't like outside food too much. Yeah, it's the best roast. Yeah, Amandita, I like fish too. A good fish always hits well. I don't like it, Jerry. Not like the chivo. It's too strong for me. The meat of chivo, sincerely, is just too strong. I love birria, but it's just not chivo. And I had it a lot because of my grandpa, but it's just too strong. Yeah, Kelly, I agree with that. Ramiro, you ever try morcilla? Morcilla. Um, Let me know what it is, and I'll let you know. Because sometimes you know how the names flip flop. Part time Fisher, saludos, great to see you. Hope you're enjoying a great Sunday. Oh yeah, part time tamales fritos, a un huevo, or just me personally. What I like it is I like to put lechuga, cebolla, morada, poquita crema, queso cotija, and just a good salsa, salsa aguada on top. But yeah, fisherman with two huevos is good too. Gino, great to see you. Good afternoon. Yeah, the name Ramiro. Like earlier, we were talking about food, and I knew what it was. It's just we call it different. Yeah, park probably. I prefer the res, or even the puerco. Is good. Cali, good afternoon. Great to see you. Nah, it's my pleasure. Gracias for stopping in and giving me some of your time. It's an honor, sincerely. He's 9976. Me, sincerely, I never had beef over a woman. I got into it one time with my homeboy though, and that was right when I got out of YA. And it's basically it was my homeboy's sister. When I went to YA, we were, you know, I got out. She came over in her car, and we're literally outside in the car. And then another homeboy of mine drove up, and I know they were in a relationship. And I get out the car and I say, "Oh hell no!" And he started telling me like, "Oh, a bunch of stuff, right?" And I told him like, "Look, fool, I ain't know, and I'm gonna fight you over her. But you keep getting loud, I'm gonna smack you around." And we got into it. But it was mostly because of the disrespect. I sincerely did not know because I don't play that. I never done that. I would never do that to a friend or even someone I don't like, to be honest. Oh, like a stew. Yeah, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Ramiro. And I like it. I like it. Yeah, moronga, that's what we know it as too here. A burrito with stuffed chili peppers. I never had a burrito like that. Man, sounds good, but I can't touch hot sauce right now. Yeah, Rose, that's how I like the tamales fritos. I think they taste good. Gino is hot right now. Real hot. Fight me. What's the best type of lobster? Man, I haven't had a lobster since. Oof, I must have been young when me, my aunt, my headphone. I was a kid. We went to Red Lobster and we had a lobster. I remember it was a lobster. It was a bunch of shrimp, empanizados, and a potato. But to know what's the best lobster, I don't know. They're real stingy with them out here. With chile rajado. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rose, I I met a lot of good ladies. But I go back to what I speak on. I was a double lifer. I was never going to do that to them. I remember even up in Pelican Bay, I had I knew her since we were kids. She was there like 7 years, tough, and when she put it all on the table, I was like, man, I'm so sorry, I can't offer you that. There's a difference. We getting at each other, you know. We lean on each other in the sense of to talk, and other things you're requesting of me, something that I can't offer, and I ain't gonna have you do time with me, you know. We're friends. I'm glad to hear you're always out meeting people and partying and stuff, but I don't want that to change, you know. I don't want you to feel you're doing time, and you know, unfortunately, I always, but yeah, I met a lot of good girls that I can say they were good. Ah, la gratis, 100% on that agent. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I know. I got hungry too now, Oscar. In Maine, yeah, I seen in some spots they got some good lobsters to pick from. But yeah, Rose, you know, I don't want to disrespect nobody, but I had opportunities, you know, with good people. It's just I've always had that real, like, you know, I ain't never been a selfish person, you know. He's 9976. Yeah, from my original case in the county. You know, unfortunately, it was with that individual, but you know, someone that was real close to him. That basically, when I mentioned it to him, he got loud. But other than that, no. Usually, when they're telling, it's real hard to pinpoint them. You know, CDC or whatever the court, they protect them. Oh, Amandita, I say, yeah, I have. You know, it just circumstances didn't allow it. Basically, you know, I'm just not a selfish person in that sense to ask too much of someone. You know, I don't know how to do that, Ramiro. I won't get with this one though. I wanna start spicing it up, you know, on the lives. Camarones Tigre, entonces Ramiro está trabajando. Yeah, I'm trying to work on StreamYard. Yeah, fresh, that's the best. Thank you, Park. I used to love them, but they have to be from the ocean, you know. Kelly. Yeah, Ramiro, I'll eventually get it going, you know. I'm just not too good at the technology stuff. Nah, gracias, bro. I hope I make sense, you know. Rob, to donate and buy you a plate of what? I don't know how that works. On right here, I have a pin message. Buy me a coffee. I don't think you have to make anything, but Parker agent, can you help me with that? Por favor, if you can. Manuel, Saludos, saludos. Getting feelings. Gracias, carnal. Click on the buy me the coffee. Oh, it says log in. Okay, I don't know then. I thought it was easy like the other ones. I think park loss or electricity. But usually the same profile you have here on YouTube is what comes on Buy Me a Coffee because it's linked to the channel, you know. But barbecue them. Oh, Kelly, man, you really made me. I can't eat none of that no more. But you made me fiend for them. Yeah, Agent posted a link, but he's saying it's asking him to log in. Agent, I don't know how it works. I know everybody that does it comes out with the same handle as here on YouTube. Nothing personal, Cali. Man, my cat won't. I missed some stuff. Oh, he's 999. Nah, thank you. Thank you for your words. Likewise, much respect to you. Blessings to family. Oh, you have to create an account. Okay, Cali, but you could, when it says log in, you could put whatever basically. I don't see nothing personal, but hey, Kelly, I highly appreciate it. If not, man, I thank you from the heart. You know, I love these live. Nah, thank you. I really enjoy them too. But hey, everyone, I won't let you go. I had not looked up at the time till right now. It's been over 2 hours. I apologize, and I gotta hit the playa, and hopefully I could rest tonight for chemo. I gotta be there at 8 already doing chemo. Okay, okay. As one, let me just hit a quick. Yeah. Okay, Cali. Let me check right now. Chile relleno. Man, I used to love chile rellenos. Cali, I got that. Thank you so much. From the heart, I appreciate you. Miss Maya, saludos, muy buenas tardes. Likewise, my love and respect. I hope you had a great Sunday. But Kelly, again, I got the muchas gracias. Yeah, chile rellenos with some good queso, right? Juan, hope you rest well. Blessings, prayers to you and family. Park, as always, from the heart, thank you for all you do, for being a great friend. Much love and respect, my buenas noches. Es todo. You see that. I don't, it never says the last names. Um, Cali, like I mentioned, I don't tell me nothing personal. Look, uh, where is it? Oh, I don't see it. But it says literally what I'm seeing right here. It says Cali Gemini 79. I don't know how to make it show, but yeah. Thank you, Kelly. I got it, though. From the heart, I appreciate you. Yeah, Peter, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try hard to eat something and shower. Thank you, Kelly. It means a lot. It was a great live, everyone. I appreciate everyone that stopped in. As always, it means a lot, to me. Sorry if I kept you guys a little more, but you know, the next time I'll be back with you guys, more surely it'll be Wednesday. Allowing all the hard, the rough part of the chemo go through. You too, Rose. Thank you for the good news. I hope things keep getting better. Much love and respect, Agent. Buenas noches. Much love and respect to you. Park, as always, much love. Ya sabes, Kelly. Hope you're able to rest well. Okay, Kelly. I appreciate it. Now I just wanted to show you that your name comes out as exactly like it's on here, right here. Thank you, Kelly. Again, I appreciate you. I just wanted for you to feel comfortable. S1, I love you, bro. The minute I hit, I'll be with you, yeah? Amanda, hope you rest well. Thank you. Blessings. Hope you have a great week ahead. Thank you, Kelly, again. Saludos from NYC. Luis, igualmente, saludos, respetos. Yeah, for sure. Triple A, de nuevo, muchas gracias. Que estés bien, que descanses, que tengas una muy buena semana. Voy a empezar ¿a qué? Okay, Triple A, be safe on the road. Muchas gracias de nuevo. I send my love to you. Peter, muy buenas noches. Yeah, I know YouTube's flipping out, Kelly. Shady boy, muy buenas noches. Hope you're doing well this weekend. But anyways, everyone is like, I'm going, and I don't go, huh? Send my love and prayers. Thank you again, everyone. Mostly for your time, for all your great words. If I miss someone, do please excuse me. My love and prayers to everyone. Buenas noches.